Hello, and thank you so much for being here. To those of you who are watching this keynote here, and to those of you who tuned in to watch this extremely live broadcast, thank you all so much. Today, we are going to revolutionize the smartphone industry with a new device that is going to change the game again. We've been working on this for 79 years, and I'm extremely proud to announce you the FOLDAPHONE. FOLDAPHONE is a revolutionary new smartphone that is gonna change the way you use smartphones. When it is folded, it gives you 8.2 inches screen. It has 8-core 7nm CPU, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, and 6000 milliampere hour battery just to get this device going. On the back, as you can see, we have 6 cameras, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and yes, you guessed it, 42mm lens. So you don't have to move your arm just to get something into the frame. On the sides, it has LED and sonar sensors. With FOLDAPHONE, we are also introducing on-screen headphone jack. We are giving our users not 1, not 2, but 4 headphone jacks. Now we know how much 95% of you likes to pretend to care about headphone jacks on their phones. But we see the sales, we see the market research, and we definitely see you posing with your wireless headphone on Install.ie account. So apart from that 5% that really needs a headphone jack, we're giving them a free dongle. And for the rest of you, we would like to say, nice try. Advanced artificial intelligence on this folding phone goes through your everything and prepares suggestions according to the situation, just like this one here. It knows it is a photo that is faked. Just like how back in the day your friend would go to a vacation and come back and exaggerate everything. Now people are exaggerating things online. So same difference. But now your FOLDAPHONE knows this and asks you to respond accordingly. For FOLDAPHONE, we did our research. How can you mount a folding phone on your car mount? Will it snap back and close once it's mounted open? Does the fingerprint scan stays behind the mount or at the corner of the mount? While carrying this FOLDAPHONE in your hand, and let's say your other hand is busy, you're carrying bags, you're coming back from grocery store, and your significant other sends you a message saying, "Where the hell are you?" and you like to respond kindly, "I'm on my way." Do you need to unfold this phone, or can you use it when it's folded? Knowing that people check their phones 80 to 300 times a day, is this folding phone gonna give up after 4 months? Will your hair get stuck in the folded part? Is fold gap more attractive than thigh gap? How is Apple gonna pretend to invent folding phone in 2024? All those questions needed solving. And I'm happy to say we solved all those problems simply by how we solve problems in real life. We just avoided them. Now I know all of you want me to unfold this phone and see what it can do. But before I do that, I'd like to give you the biggest news. With this phone, we're bringing back a phenomenon that's been forgotten for years. Yes, you guessed it. Yes, I guess the leaks spoiled this surprise a little bit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing back a feature that you may remember from Nokia Engage. Side talking. We place the earpiece here and the microphone here so you can talk on your phone this way. You're welcome, world. Unfolding the phone is very easy. Just like that. You unfold. And as you can see, the wallpaper changed immediately. The top bar spreads accordingly. And as you can see, we took care of the creasing problem that you may have seen with the other cheap folding phones. This phone has zero crease. As you can see, I have a notification here from Burbage, and it's telling me that something funny has been posted, and I have to fake laugh so I can get fake internet points. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch Burbage by tapping on this. And as you can see, now I have this clean, gigantic space that I can use as I wish. This is bigger than a regular keyboard. That's how good it is. Is it ergonomic? I don't care. It is bigger, and bigger is always better. Ask your mom. The advantages of FOLDAPHONE doesn't end here. I don't need to reply to this tweet. I can ask the advanced artificial intelligence to compose a reply. Hey FOLDAPHONE, compose a reply with a setup for a joke. So now FOLDAPHONE is preparing a joke for me that I don't have to think about. This artificial intelligence also has artificial humor built in. That is why it can come up with jokes like this. But of course, this is in the beta stage. So when I look at this, I see that this setup is not going well. Okay, FOLDAPHONE, write the punchline. As you can see, FOLDAPHONE came up with this entire response by itself. I don't personally like this. I don't think this is funny. But as you can see, we are working on this, and it's gonna be just phenomenal when it comes out. Now let's go back to the main screen. And as you can see, we still have the install IE notification here. I'm just gonna get rid of that by swiping up. Now let's check out another feature. Just gonna tap on camera here. And there you go, our camera app is up and running. And for this segment, I'd like to try to sell this by saying, while I'm taking a photo of you, you're gonna see yourself. And I hope this marketing technique works. I hope you haven't used a selfie camera in your entire life. And as you can see, I have some beauty filter applied. Now let's go back to the main screen again. Now I like to present you the most phenomenal, revolutionary, all those words you can think of, feature on a phone that you have never ever seen before. I'd like to go into maps. As you can see, my maps are not here on the main screen, and I don't want to swipe up. Let's say my hands are dirty, and I'm gonna talk to my FOLDAPHONE. Hey FOLDAPHONE, launch maps. As you can see, it immediately launched maps. We all know sometimes we go to a Starbucks, but we don't like that Starbucks, so we want to go to another Starbucks because we don't feel hip enough, we can't work on our computer, there's something. Not all Starbucks are equal. This happens to the best of us. So what we can do is we can ask for directions. Of course, this is a feature you already know. All of the phones have this feature. But what I can do now, I'm just simply going to zoom in to this area. And now I see that I'm at this Starbucks, and I like to go to this Starbucks. This phone is not like all those old Nokia, Sony Ericsson, Samsung, Apple kind of vintage phones. I don't have to travel a 34-minute drive from here to there, where I can just fold the space-time and just go through this in less than 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. FOLDAPHONE will be available. Oh, I'm sorry. Very soon. So hit that subscribe button and play Ding Dong Ditch with the bell next to it and join the world domination. Please let me know what you think about the FOLDAPHONE in the comment section below. And until I see you next time, take really good care of yourselves and hoşça kalın.